Anyway. Republic, Cruiser, Tanning 4. Yeah, that Tanning 4 has the light gray R2-D2 head. I made a little mini Death Star. I don't know if you guys can really see that very well. It's really hard to see. It's kind of like a little gray block with a green lightsaber blade coming out of it. So it's more blocky in shape, but I tried to make it round. Anyway. Count Dooku, Solar Sailor, we got the Naboo Fighter, B-Wing Fighter, Ultimate Lightsaber Duel, C-3PO, Yoda, R2-D2, Pit Droid, Battle Droid with the Commander Droid attachment pieces and detachment pieces. You gotta take off the backpack for it to work, right? Or, well, be accurate. Anyway, General Grievous, I messed with the arms a little bit so that it was accurate to the movie whenever he was fighting Obi-Wan at the very beginning. So those two spin, those two are back. Anyway, Destroyer Droid, Super Battle Droid, Jango Fett, the Visual Dictionary with the Luke minifigure. I also have another one in a box, completely sealed, everything. Anyway, we got minis over here. There was also a mini in some other scenes. There was a mini Snowspeeder, but the AT-ST I blew up because that was back whenever I was stupid. But anyway, Podracers, Infiltrator, Jedi Starfighter, Slave 1, Shuttle, AT-AT, Gunship, ATTEs, and the Millennium Falcon. Then got the Death Star 2. Took forever to build, and the reason why is because the guy that I bought it from had missing pieces and everything, and Mega Blocks inside. I hate Mega Blocks because they're fake Legos. But this is not important to the tour. The A-Wing, old one. We got Imperial Star Destroyer mini version. The mini TIE Bomber that was the combiner of extra pieces, and the mini Y-Wing, which was also another combiner of extra pieces, with instructions for both of them. B-Wing with the little command center with it, so it's the old one. Midi-scale Millennium Falcon. We got the Mon Calamari Star Cruiser thrown in with extra figures in there. And I forgot to go over this shelf. This is kind of the haul of Anakin's ships, 1 through 3, and Clone Wars included. So, Naboo, Starfighter, Vulture Droid in the back just to get some scenery. The little speeder from Episode 2, and them after Zam Wessel or something, whatever her name is. Then we got Anakin Starfighter, and then the Freako speeder with the talls. I hated how it was the chief tall, so you couldn't buy like a bunch of them if you really wanted to. Just sell the ship and keep all the minifigures or something. I don't know, whatever. And then Anakin Starfighter, which came with a Vulture Droid that's in the Battle over Coruscant scene. There's the mini Rebel Snowspeeder. Now, you may be wondering, like, why stuff is hanging and everything. As you know, like I've said before, these are all in scenes. So, I've got clear bricks on all the Podracers, clear bricks on the Gungan sub, clear bricks on Sail Barge and the Skiffs, and even the pirate tank. They're just hidden well. Empty shelf for new sets that are coming out. I plan on getting a few of them. Not all of them, but a few. Got clear bricks on Starfire, X-Wing, Gunship, Skyhopper, and the Land Speeder. Ooh, I didn't go over that one. This is a shelf of kind of lightsaber duels, a bunch of sets that I never really kept together, but I kept all the minifigures together and stuff. And some of them have extra pieces thrown on. Here we got Palpatine and Mace Windu battling it out. We got Luke and Darth Vader battling it out in front of Palpatine. I was given the Luke minifigure. We got Kit Fisto from that set. We got Gungan Patrol with the Separatist Shuttle. We got the old Sith Infiltrator with Darth Maul and everything. Then we got the Episode 1 Duel of the Fates. And Episode 2 Duel of the Fates. So, more clear bricks, especially on the gunship. Some on the AT-ST. My dad made me do that just so that it wouldn't crash down. It is resting on one of them, I think. So we got more clear bricks there. Some clear bricks on there to make the catapult work. Clear bricks are on stuff in here. There are some in there. On the speeders. We got some on the very bottom of stuff there. Got clear bricks on there somewhere. If you can see them, clear bricks all over the place. Clear bricks going crazy all over the place down in there. So a bunch in there. I've actually used some clear bricks on the arm of the Super Battle Droid to keep it up. More clear bricks on those guys. And that is a bunch of clear bricks. And clear bricks are really useful if you want to do stuff like what I just did. Well, what I just showed you, what I've been doing. It's to just make it look cooler. It's better than them just sitting on a shelf. Even these, they're not even in a scene. They're just sitting on a shelf. But because the way that they're all posed and everything, with all the clear bricks, it looks cool, and it doesn't look all boring. So, yeah, that's positive stuff. If you can, see if you can go down to your nearest Lego store. I went to the one in downtown Disney and got a bunch of them recently. I mean, like 900 or something. You can get a bunch in 1.5 of those tall bins. I don't know how tall they are, like maybe, yeah, about as tall as the flashlight. So, yeah, then notice I said Lego store, not toy store. You need to go down to the nearest Lego store and then buy a bunch of clear bricks. And you want to make sure that you get the widest, clearest bricks. I have a friend that ended up buying a bunch of the trans black, trans brown, whatever color you want to call it. Bricklink calls it black, Lego calls it brown. But anyway, it's the color of the muscles windscreen. It's the color of that windscreen and that windscreen and that windscreen. Better look is at that windscreen right there. Like, don't get that one. You want to get the ones that are really, really nice, white, clear that you can see through. So, definitely go and get those. Well, this might be the end of the tour. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys think that I'm just kind of a show-off or something. So, doing kind of a walkthrough now, just letting you guys look at them again. I don't know if I've gone fast or not on some of these. But anyway, oh dear God, this is already almost a 20-minute video. Well, I better cut this out. So, this is MCLegoboy. Favorite.